Hey guys, I am back again to play No, I'm Not a Human. I'm excited to see who comes knocking on my door, not excited for the decisions that I'm going to make during it. So if you're lurking, please welcome. And if you are going to be chatting, please help. Because of course, I will be making questionable decisions. Let's get started. All right, I can't remember if where I even stopped on this. Okay, I do remember this. Let's get out of that. I do also remember that I think I only have like two people in my house, and that is a problem. So let's go to bed and let's figure out, first of all, who the visitor is. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors or film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Do I have to take pictures of them now? Listen, there's a whole lot going on. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Let's look at something real quick. Turn that up a little bit. There's nothing on the radio? Oh, just kidding. Where are you at? I really hope the visitor doesn't come back today because I have a feeling I'm going to have no one in my house. And if that's the case, I am screwed. Oh, we're finding. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions. Can read quick enough. Unit 32-8. Reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. That sounds serious. Oh, I read that fast enough. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for a body disposal. Oh yeah, that sounds crazy. Keep my ass inside the house. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. What's this? No, I'm not a human? Oh, chat's messed up. Oh, okay. Whew. I was like, who are you? If only there was a little warmth. Oh, I gotta hand someone a FEMA notice? You're keeping the jacket on? Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? I'm so confused. So you don't shower? I'm not going to answer that question, sorry. Yeah, you're probably about to be tested. You're giving me real sketch vibes, not gonna lie. I was like, whenever you asked that at first, I was like, I think I'm playing this game. Nothing comes easy, nothing at all. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't really think I need a tester. We can't just say everything's going to be okay. Well, we can, but it won't change a thing. There's no point in platitudes. Either you're ready for hell or you're not. Okay. Got it. I don't see why I should be the one to comfort people. Would you like to hear that just once? Yeah, we're going to go with that. That's exactly what I'm saying. Some people, you've got to hold their hand, wipe their ass, do everything for them. Say it, girl. Then when the time comes to actually act, they fold. Dang. They go down like a house of cards, pull everyone else with them. It's going to be okay. Doesn't fix that. I'm not going through that again. Weakness has no place here. Guess I'm being a bit harsh. The memories are still fresh. Let's talk later, yeah? You're kind of cool. You seem like as human as they come, in all honesty. Okay, so that makes 2 people in my house right now. Uh-oh. Oh, speaking of, I need to test myself. And I have no idea what I'm going to test. Let's look at my teeth. Okay. My teeth are pretty white and pretty clean. I'm not a visitor, am I? Oh, shit. White. Smokers would kill for these. Okay. I'm just gonna check. I only have 2 people. I'm just gonna check myself one more time. Let's do. Hey, Jordan. I don't like my teeth. Let's do my eyes. I think my armpits are shaved, so we're not checking my armpits. We do either be eyes or hands. Let's do eyes. Please don't be red. Oh, okay. Whew. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Okay. Cool. But my homegirl over here is definitely about to get got. I'm going to test you. You don't want to take off your jacket, so... Should I take a photo? No, that's probably tonight. Tonight's people. Let's do armpits. I need a moment. Just now. Look quickly. Ugh. You need more than a moment for that. Okay. I can't even remember. What was it even? They had to have clean armpits? I can't even remember. Jordan, do you remember? All I know is that's doing a whole lot. Oh, it said that they would have no hair if they were visitors. Got it. But her armpits look like that because she apparently never showers and never takes off her jacket. I bear it all out of respect for you. Okay, I'm just going to leave you alone. Actually, I'm not going to leave you alone. I got to hand you the FEMA notice. Sorry. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Cashier's Day, huh? For rest. Oh, can I call for rest? Call. I know, it was disgusting. I'm sorry we can't accept your order right now. You've already... Okay, too much DoorDash for me. Got it. Neighbor. Should I see what the neighbor wants to say? Hello? I did not mean to do that. Okay. Am I able to just go to bed? Can we just go to bed and get this over with? I'm kind of worried about tonight. Like, hopefully FEMA doesn't come. What's in here? Oh. Hopefully FEMA doesn't come tonight. If FEMA comes tonight, I am screwed. Is there anyone at my door? Witness the beginning of the end. Oh. Looks like no one's coming tonight. Okay. Oh, I can't even call my neighbor. He's dead, isn't he? I totally forgot about that. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me, Jordan. Yeah. Panicked people run to nearby houses, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Well, they didn't come to my house because I would have definitely let them in. That's for sure. Something good. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Okay. I was really hoping I got someone knocking today because I need people. And now there's only one person left in my house, I'm pretty sure. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak. She drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Okay, I guess I'll go back to sleep. I really have a feeling. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes, stay where you are, and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Okay. Back to the radio. Skippity boppity right through this. Oh. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. If you don't try to leave, you won't get shot at. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Fast forward. Oh, there's a fast forward. I didn't realize that. Someone, please help. Well, they didn't get to say help. I think they died before that, but... Alright, what are you doing? If only there was a little warmth. Any ideas on what to do about your temperature? I don't believe I can change this. A hot bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmer. Why does a hot bath burn you? I thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I never feel the heat of the sun or the warmth of an embrace. It seems neither space nor society needs me. Okay, well, come back here. Come back here. We're going to go ahead and test you because I have 3 tests and still only 2 people. So we did your armpits, which were outrageous. And what should I do next? Should I do... You can already see our eyes aren't red, I assume, because we're looking at them. But should we do teeth? Or we can try to take a photo and see what happens with the photo. I don't think she'd have that, but... Teeth. Teeth. So we're gonna do teeth then. Now, what's the difference between those teeth and like I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes just to feel the warmth of my own blood? Wow. Oh, girl, we need to get you some therapy, baby. Come on. A reminder that I'm still alive. Okay. I'm assuming she mentioned the blood because there was blood in her gums. I kind of saw it, but I wasn't sure. I know you're still in here. Why are you looking at me like that? Nothing comes easy, nothing at all. So what you got there? I'll be straight with you. I've seen how you stare at that box in the storage room, how you freeze up by the bedroom window. I took a peek last night. You're trapped in this house. You're not fighting to stay alive. You're just scared to die. Am I right? No, you're not right. I'm not going to say piss off because I need her to stay, so we're going to go now. Bullshit. I can see how you stiffened up. The only thing keeping you from offing yourself is fear. At first, I thought you'd been through hell, got hardened by all the crap life threw at you, but really, you're just another scared soul who somehow dodged the worst of it. I'm disappointed. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Well, just because you don't want to talk to me, I'm going to test your ass. I won't be pushed around. I haven't tested you at all for anything, so we should do... I can guarantee you your teeth probably aren't straight, so we're not even going to go with that. Let's do... And your armpits probably are hairy because you... Like, never mind. Let's do a photo. I don't take pictures often, but sure, let's see what comes out. Can't say I buy into all that aura crap, but somehow it kind of makes sense. Okay. I still have 2 people here, so that's good. I'm definitely going to check myself again. Because my teeth were pretty straight and white. Eyes. I did my... What did I do? No, my eyes were okay. Yeah, I did my eyes and my teeth. So... Jordan, hands or armpits? Or Alexis, if you're watching, hands or armpits? I think... Let's see those pissed. Armpits it is. The ... is always, like, scary for me. Why do my armpits look like her armpits? That is disgusting. We would be taking care of that now. Okay, maybe I'm confused. I thought it said that visitors didn't have hair on their armpits. Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Okay. Whew. I was like... Oh. Did I just get a flash on my hands? Okay. I think that... Oh, I should be able to order something now. Let's do that. Uber Eats delivery. Hey. Yeah, I want to order like 10 slices of pizza, please. We have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. I could have sworn this told me that yesterday, but okay. Then let's do phone roulette. Oh, this is about to get spicy. Let's see what this is about. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Better not be a female. Hi. Hello. Yeah, I'm actually thoroughly enjoying this game myself. I played it a little bit yesterday, and then I was like, you know what? I'm going to go back and see what happens. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching... Oh, hold on. Pause. I thought I was calling this person to talk to them, not them to talk to me. But okay, I'll play therapist. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel better, so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Kind of, but... Okay. Thank you so much. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you would like to know? Where do you live? Or you said your friends wouldn't answer. Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place miles from anywhere, but if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones and we wouldn't even know. Okay, hopefully we got like 3 questions max on this. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? I don't know, actually. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know, a little about me. Now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. I don't even know where to start. Don't even know where to start. Don't worry. There's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. Am I lonely? Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. Let's do that one. Crickets. Crickets. Had a tough relationship with my father. Okay, this is starting to hit a little too close to home for me. I am no longer part of that family, and one day I stopped being his son. Let's just go with that one. Now, okay, so I'm talking. Okay, now all I have is this damn house. Now all that's left of them is this house. Let's go that. I know, right? Oof. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Let's just be short I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Oh. Just like that, off the phone. Okay, well, let's go to bed and hopefully get some more visitors. Or hopefully not get visitors. Sorry, get the good kind of visitors, not the bad visitors. Oh, there we go. We got that loud banging. Hello? Who is it? Howdy. Anyone want to guess what her name is? Howdy. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? Yeah. Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood gone, got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Hey, you can't ruin it. No spoilers. But to be fair, I do ask people to help me make decisions because I am bad at making decisions. Now, this is the thing, though, is I need more people in my house because I only have 2. And if FEMA comes, I only have 1. And Loki, I think that the female that never showers is 1. Now, should I? Listen, if you tell me that I should tell her to leave, I'll tell her to leave. Unless you're spoiling it. Don't spoil it. Told others to get like nothing happened. She's definitely hick. She's from the sticks. Or the trailer park. One of the two. Sticks or the trailer park. That's a good point. I was really just focused on her accent the entire time. I wasn't even really focused on her story, so that's actually true. Fine, just don't go opening the door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. Ha 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 ha. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mom will make sure you don't die alone. Ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, I got an achievement for that. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. What even are you? What is going on here? Let's start with the shorts. Mind if I crash here for the night? And is that congos I hear in the background? The cheerful guy? Well, his outfit says it all. Oh, look at that. Why are you so cheerful? What's with your face? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? Negative Nancy. So you want to lie to people? Negative Nancy. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. Hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Come on in, buddy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. I guess I am a very negative Nancy kind of person. Oh my gosh. Hey. No. Automatically no. I wish there was like an automatically no button at the top that said automatically no. The amount of times I've said that on this game, they should create its own button for me. Automatically no. Can you let me in, pal? Well, hopefully I don't feel sad for him because... What? I am not letting him in. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun, cough, cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, they cough. The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. Well, if you're about to die, I mean... There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires than dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't let you in. I mean, I don't think I can let you in. If chat tells me to let you in, I'll let you in. But I don't think I should let you in, personally. This is all what nightmares are made of. Dang, I have a... Oh my gosh, I have 3 let him ins? Oh gosh, okay. Come in, but stay six feet away, please. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. Yeah, but then I gotta get rid of your dead body. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Great, I got another FEMA notice. Anyone else gonna... Is he gonna be playing the freaking congos all night? On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, that must be the Congo. I thought that was the window. That actually scared me for a second. I was like, what's that? Okay, this person right here actually looks like Sinister. If Sinister was holding a rifle, this is what he would look like. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from there. From here. Not there. From here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case you hope, you're not his enemy. I don't know. I feel like these people are real close to my house. Like, too close for comfort. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there, but is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Here. They can hide you. I can't even remember. What did I do with that nun yesterday? Did I kill her? Can't remember. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Static. News anchor. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister... I use that word. Quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Ooh, is this where they're gonna have I check their ears and bugs come out? Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, and an infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Those words. Static. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. What do you got for me, radio? Oh. I think I was holding down the button. I didn't read any of that. Oops. Yeah. You said you felt sad for him? I don't know. He's scary. He's scary looking. It's so goddamn hot. How you feeling, bud? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Don't judge by looks. I mean, that is a true and fair and honest statement. But he's scary looking. If only there was little warmth. You said you had something to reveal when we met. What was it? I'm not sure. I want to talk about it right now. Something has been on my mind for a long time. It might be why I feel so cold. I'm loath to bring it up, but it might just consume me if I don't. I'll tell you tomorrow. I think I'll be ready then. Okay. Love the green legs, my guy. Thanks for the tip. And I was thinking too, I was like, maybe because she said she'll tell me tomorrow, she's going to kill me tomorrow if I keep her around so she could tell me tomorrow. Psychological. This is why I can't make decisions on my own. Nothing comes easy, nothing at all. What else you been snooping through? I did it because I'll do anything to survive. I needed to know who I was dealing with and what I should watch out for. I mean, you could always leave, but yeah. This place is full of memories, dead family. It got me thinking that you can't let go of the past, but it's none of my business. Just, I used to be softer, younger. Met a guy once. He said we had to stop by his place, drop something off for his mom. I didn't want to come inside. I decided to wait outside, but a little while later, he yelled from the window for me to come. I did. There was no mom, just that bastard and his buddy. Oh. Well, when the world fell apart, I found them. Didn't feel better after. Not really. For a long time, I thought I was filthy, like I could never wash it off, but then the world ended. Bastards like that don't deserve pity, and neither do the weak. They just enable it. I won't dig through your stuff again, but I think you get me now. Ooh. Now she has a sad story. But she also has a revenge story. Like, she came back and killed him. Everything's gonna be okay. Okay. Still feeling cheerful, huh? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. I like that saying. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Okay. 4 people, 3 tests. Who should I test? Because I've only tested my chick here like once. Cheerful guy's new. I don't really feel the need to have to test him. I've tested this one many of times. So the only thing I haven't done is I did her armpits. I did her teeth, I think, if I can remember. I'm starting to forget. I'm doing so many things I'm starting to forget. I haven't done a photo yet, though. I'll do a photo. What does a photograph prove? Does it not seem strange to you? But it's not up to me, is it? I honestly can't remember if this is what it's supposed to look like or not. Help me, help. I can't remember if the aura is supposed to look like this or if it's supposed to be behind them or how it's supposed to look. Did you see something? Show me. I don't know what I saw, and I don't know if that was good aura or a bad aura. Okay. Oh, you're lucky. Skip through that real quick. I think I want to go over here. I think I want you. First of all, I'm going to hand you this FEMA notice. And I'm going to test you. Again. So I checked your... No, I took a photo of you is what I did. Let me see your ears. Okay, nothing's crawling out. Nice earrings. Used to wear small earrings but could never find the right pair. These, though, I'm feeling it. Well, you have like 10 of them, so I'd hope so. Just a real quick little looky-loo here. My hands. Cleaned myself after my armpits. I looked at my eyes. I looked at my teeth. Ears. Ears look fine. Okay. What kind of report was that anyway? So it definitely should have been 2 days by now. I've slept twice since I've tried this. I'm curious what happens if I do call my neighbor since he's, you know, dead. Hello, you've reached for Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? I'm still unsure why I need energy to begin with in this game, but 1 can of coffee, 2 cans of cat food, please. Okay, 1 pack of cigarettes. The cigarettes are nice. Now, I'm interested about the cat food because that real creepy lady came up yesterday with a cat and was like, "Are you sure you won't let me in with the cat?" And I was like, "Huh, almost got me." So I am curious about the cat food. Let's do that. Okay, no one kill me in my sleep, please. Not even sure that's how this game works, but... I'm coming. No. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way, and look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. How long is all of this going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? So I was kind of getting that feeling because it was plural whenever he said it, and I was like, I'm glad I let that scary looking guy in because he would have been taking the only visitors I had in my house, basically. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we'll need 2. Dun, dun, dun. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over. Now, everything will be back to normal soon. What happens if I say no? Do I die? No, I don't really want to test the waters, but thank you. Fine. If it helps, remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. Of course, you leave me with a guy who's about to die. That's great. No one else comes knocking. So now oh, just kidding. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel, my guy? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Oh, why are you dressed like that? Well, and what is he wearing? I can't really tell. Like, is this a tucked in button up? Or like with pants? Or are we wearing like coveralls? You know, like Michael Myers fit type thing? You look like some kind of cultist freak. Oh, it's kind of mean. Let's just do this. We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. This sounds like the whole red Kool-Aid thing. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? Do you want to come in or something? Oh. We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Sounds like a tall order. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. So, since you've played this before, if there's a visitor in your house, can the visitor kill other people? Asking that question because yesterday I killed someone who I thought was a visitor because I think they killed someone, but I don't know. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. Listen, where I live, I have the right to protect my property, okay? I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Yeah. I'll shoot you. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes. I doubt it shall take very long. Okay, it really sounds like I didn't have an option there. One way or the other. Oh, this was the guy I said that looked like Sinister outside my window. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. That's good to know. That is good to know because, I mean, they're gone now. The visitors are gone now, but I was wondering. Here to blah, blah, blah. My neighbor is dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hand? Stupid. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? I had to do the funny one. That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though. Lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Let's just say, why are you here? Yep. Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Okay, there's that. I do remember that, actually. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. Probably this one. Just one. Face changed like that. Just one? Half naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Oh, he's actually pretty nice. That was a nice conversation. Hello, delivery here. He actually does look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes red. Damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off, and now I don't even know what happened to him or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Just suck it up and you'll survive. Stop whining like a loser. I can't even say that because technically I'm the whiner. Don't stress it. You'll be fine. Fine? What's fine? Even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say public hair is a sign of... pubic. I was like, public hair? What is that? They'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. All right, I got to get a move on. Take your order, and I'll be on my way. Thank you. I got cat food. Have a good night. Is she a cultist? Oh, so there is someone here. Mind if I come in? Does it look empty? Nah, I didn't mean your place looks abandoned. It's just, I heard some real bad shit's going down on the outskirts, and not just in our city. As if the maniacs and visitors weren't enough, now the sun's trying to fuck us over too. What are you running from? What makes you think I'm running from anything? I'm just not a fan of formalities. Makes it easier to get to the point. Plus, I've got a feeling the cities won't be safe for long. The longer this goes on, the worse it gets. No air, more crime, paranoia is boiling in those apartment blocks. I think we're headed for one hell of a shit show, and I'd rather not be in the front row when it starts. What's happening here? Come in or leave. Now, they're taking 2 people, which means I have 2 people left in the house. One's about to die. The other one is Mr. Cheerful. And then, I don't know, maybe the cult will be his people. Her eyes are freaky. Let's do... That would make sense. She tattooed, yeah. I couldn't tell. I thought, like... Yeah. That makes sense, though. Yeah, come in. Come on. Then let's talk tomorrow. I'm wiped out for today. It's been one brutal week. Are we done now? I had like 6 people at my door today. Tonight. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper carefully not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now, the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Dogs. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Aww. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Kind of had that feeling since forever. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Good time. Nighty-night. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Figured that much. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. A new identifier. I can barely even keep up with the ones that I have. Bleeding gums. She had bleeding gums. Oh, she's dead. She's dead. She's about to be dead. If she's still here. Was she one of the ones that was taken? Yeah, she had bleeding gums. Gums. What? The one that was always cold and never took off her jacket. I checked her teeth and she had bleeding gums. And then she said that she liked to bite her lip because the blood would keep her warm. It was the only warmth she could get was from her own blood. Some really weird shit. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. I feel like I could have taken that special report now, but okay. Yes, well, thank you for not spoiling it for me because I was just so shocked whenever it said that on the TV. Speeds. Oh. Stop. Oh, I got it. Wait, wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. I'm so focused. Laser focused. There it is. And I missed it. 2 for 2. Oh, yeah, she's gone. FEMA took her. She was right here. Hey, buddy. You're still hot? Why haven't you gone home? I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me, because they would be, unfortunately. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. Oh, poor little guy. Now I feel sad for him. Oh. Okay. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely, but I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and still our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. Cool. Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth, we yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Okay. How are you doing, Mr. Cheerful? Everything's gonna be okay. Yeah. Have you always been like this? You know, no, not always. I used to be pretty angry at people, at the world, at myself. I'd snap over nothing, slam doors so hard I'd crack the frame, but at some point I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now she's gone. That moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change or I'd destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. Was that all the people? No. No, I think I have one more. Where are you at? You're not in the kitchen. Are you in the closet? R.I.P. to the last person that was in that closet. You're in the bathroom. You look kind of cool. It's getting harder by the day. You talked a lot out there on the doorstep. You notice. Occupational hazard, I guess, talking too much, especially when I'm nervous. I always think I have to smooth things over, set everything right, make it all as palatable as possible. I used to be a radio host. Well, damn. Well, damn. What? Believe me or not, I couldn't care less, but staying there became impossible. It's total circus now. Every crook's on air scrambling to sell something, offering an overpriced peace of mind. Here's a miracle balm for all your troubles. Just put a glass of water by the radio. It'll soak up the waves. and it kept getting worse. I couldn't stand being part of that anymore. I'd had enough, and don't get me started on the news. I just sit there wondering how the hell we're still alive. Okay, I do want to test her. What should I test her? What should I test on her? If they could barely put those info reports together, I can only imagine how sloppy their screenings were. Great. We have 6 things to test. I think I've tested everything. I haven't seen a photo yet. Haven't tested her, but I've used these 2 test people. Haven't seen ears. Haven't seen hands, technically. I need help. This is the part where I make questionable decisions. This is when I'm like, okay, I need someone to help me choose. There's 6 options, and I have a feeling there's just going to be more. Close-up of the ears. Okay. All right. I think you just wanted to see her ears. I'll do armpits next time. Or actually, I can do armpits on her again, unless, I don't know. I feel like I need to test some of the cult people too. Or am I crazy? Had to take the tunnels out. Too many drunks kept bothering me. Pull out the gun instantly. Just kidding. I'll leave you alone. You're safe for today. Let's go in here. Any, mini, miny, mo. Catch a visitor by his toe. It's you. How long will you be staying? Now I need to test you. Do as you wish, but do not obstruct our path. I mean, so what happens, like, if it is a visitor and I kill him? Is the cult gonna kill me? Or burn down my house? Armpits. I shall attempt to shift my robe. Please be patient. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that's a hairless armpit. I can't tell what I'm looking at, but okay, I know. Oh, okay, the leader would be mad, and so I wouldn't have these 3 people here that would technically are keeping me safe from the visitor coming in here and like chopping me up into pieces or whatever he does. But I've seen a couple of armpits, including my own, and they were pretty hairy. This doesn't look like a hairy armpit, but crickets. Crickets. What do you think about my armpits? I'm gonna leave you alone. I haven't tested this guy yet. Have one more test. Who else is in here? Oh, I forgot. No one. Except the dead guy. Let's test you. Go on, if it helps you. You look like someone who's posing for a photo. Let's see your teeth, actually. Okay. Let's just take a second. So, so you're telling me Mr. Cheerful here, with like, that was nominated Best Dressed of 2003 here, is, okay. Well, his eyes actually kind of look red, if you look. That's unfortunate. But you have pretty teeth. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. No, not at all. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen. No need to think. Just pull the trigger instead. If it makes things easier. Yeah. Oh, look. These 3 cultists here are loving their life right now. They're like, oh, death. R.I.P. Mr. Cheerful. I think I can't order anything. I definitely not in the phone for a phone roulette. I'm gonna be real honest. How do you know he was safe? Maybe there's something I'm missing here. Is there a sign? Like if they're safe versus if they're not? I may have missed that yesterday during my streaming. Whoa. It's crazy. Got a second person summoning demons in my house now. Oh, he's back. I wasn't planning to drop by, but I had a vision. Something strange is happening here. When I look at your house, a certain passage comes to mind, like when you face something so dark that you don't want anything anymore. The cold earth watches you. Did you do something? Oh man, did I kill? The animation didn't come up and their body wouldn't be in a trash bag. I didn't know that. I've been killing innocent people almost this entire time. Okay. That's cool. I need to readjust. Did you do something? Yeah, I apparently killed an innocent person. I killed visitors. How else am I supposed to survive? Oh, that's whenever he says, actually, no, you didn't kill them. I'll just suck it up. Eat my pride. No, something's definitely wrong. Wait, I see it now. You were too scared. Oh, goodness, your fear has blinded you. I don't think I can fix what comes next. I'm so sorry. Dying is terrifying. I know that well. I feel like this is the end. The dread alone can drive you mad. It pushes you toward terrible choices. I can see the plans they had laid out for you. Yet seeing what lay ahead only made things worse. What was it that scared you so? Pain, fading away. You can't stop it. Sooner or later. But you chose sooner. Oh, jeez. That's tough. This is tough. I'm truly sorry. They threw you out into the street, unarmed, bloodied. You have no strength left to crawl away from the sunlight. Dang, so I get freaking charboiled? No way to end your suffering on your own terms. You'll burn. Slowly. Oh, you haven't seen that ending. That's great. That means I just did something totally crazy. Okay, well, that was that. That was my first complete total playthrough of the No, I'm Not a Human game. I actually enjoyed it. I probably will play again and be a little smarter. I did not know, which thankfully I had someone helping me, but I did not know that the little hints that were thrown in there. So next time I'll get a different ending and I will show it then. Thanks for being on my chat. I appreciate it. And then I will see you guys later.